Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I make um, a cone for a Christmas tree for DIYs and such out of stuff you have around the house. Um, you can recycle stuff you don't want anymore. And what I'm using today is I'm using a placemat that I don't want anymore. It's a beautiful placemat. It's just, it's old and it doesn't fit with my decor anymore. Okay, so I got these years ago at the Dollar Tree. You can go to the Dollar Tree, you can go to any bargain store, you can look them up at online. You can see if they have them in thrift stores. You can see if they have them in garage sales, wherever. Buy the placemats. They're not just for making cones. You can also make cylinders and make DIY lamps for your bedroom, your living room. Okay, so this is mine right here. You're going to need a scissor and you're going to need tape. Okay, and this one, as you can see, it's old. I already cleaned it and let it dry and everything. That's where the adhesive was. Okay, we don't care about that because it's old. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take the placemat and you're going to take one of the corners. The thickness or thinness of the tree, it depends on you. The tighter you roll it, it's just like rolling a paper or rolling poster board or whatnot. Okay, just treat it as if you were rolling poster board or paper. Okay, it's the same thing, just different material. Same method, just different material. Okay, but the reason why I use these is because they last. Paper doesn't last, especially if you're using glue, like Elmer's glue and some water to make string trees or string art. That paper tends to get soggy and then it's not stable anymore. So that's why I use these. This is very stable. You see that? That's going to last me through a lot of DIYs, okay, and a lot of trees. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to take the corner. Like I was saying, the tighter you roll it, the thinner the Christmas tree will be. The thicker, the looser you roll it, the wider the Christmas tree will be, or your art or whatever you're making. Okay, so just take it by the corner, and we're going to create, I don't know if y'all can see that, we're going to create a thin top because we want that point. Okay. Again, if you can't see anything that I'm doing, it's just like rolling paper or rolling poster board. Okay, you're just using different material. And this is what I'm going to do. Okay. Make sure you get a good grip on it because it's going to roll on you. Okay. You want to use this kind of material. Okay. Dollar Tree also has the foam ones. You could try those too. I mean, I guess that will work, but this is more stable. You see that? I'm like pounding on it and it's not going down. So you can make many trees and it won't get soggy or anything. But I have mine wrapped in saran wrap, and I'm also going to wrap it in aluminum foil so that it could be easier to take the string out once I'm done with my tree. You see that? So now this is a thinner tree, which is I'm not going to like. And it's going to give you about over a foot of tree, and I'll show you in a second. Okay, so I loosened mine up a little bit. You could tighten it or you could loosen it. Okay, it just depends on what you like. If you want a more slimmer tree, a taller tree, then you want to tighten it. If you want a more wider tree, I want like more in the middle. Okay, and I'll show you guys in a little bit. Then you want to loosen it. Okay, so I got the tree right where I want it, and I'm holding on with dear life to this right here. Okay, I got it right where I want it. I wanted a wider body, wider bottom with a slim top. Okay, and that gave me a really taller tree. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some tape, and we're not going to let go, but we're going to tape this. And we're just going to go around, and I'll be right back. So what we're going to do is we're going to tape all the seams. You see that? You're going to have to do that twice. I would use like duct tape or something stronger, but this is all I had. Okay, so you don't have to go to the store or craft store and buy Christmas tree, whatever they call them, styrofoam or whatnot. Save your money and use what you have around the house. Okay, this is the important part right here. This is the part that you really want to tape up really good, or it's going to come loose. Okay, so yeah, you want to do that about twice. And then what you're going to do so it could stand by itself is we're going to cut the bottom. Okay, you guys, so I already cut the bottom. I made sure that it was sturdy and everything. You see that? I cut the bottom because usually when you make a cone shape, you got a triangle sticking out. And I double taped the seam like I told you before, and then we just take the tape and tuck it in. And you want to put it flat on a surface and make sure that tape is on there good. And you have a cone shape actually for free because I've had it for a long time. And this is over 1 foot. So now if I wanted to make the point straight, I could just add some paper to it. Like grab some paper and make a pointy tip. Okay. But you could wrap this in saran wrap. You could wrap this like I did with this one. Okay. The reason why it's white is because I used the other side. But I'm like, you know what the hell, I want to use this side, the design side. So I cut it on the bottom. Okay, make sure it's sturdy, make sure it's standing straight. Measure twice, cut once. And I double tape the seam so it doesn't come loose. And you can wrap this in aluminum foil. Some people wrap it in saran wrap. And you can go ahead and make your tree molds, Christmas trees or whatever. Okay, like I stated in the beginning, you can also make cylinder shapes out of these. And just roll it, not into a cone, but roll it into a cylinder. And you can use that as your mold to make lamps for somebody's room or something like that. So I'm sorry this video was long, you guys, but hey, use what you got at home instead of going out there and buying these molds for like $5 to $10. Okay, so I made my mold for free and I'm getting ready to make some Christmas trees. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.